Hey guys, and welcome back everybody. Can you believe that it has now been 5 months into our durability of these 6 detailing products in a real-world test? We started this back in June and we are already into November, 5 months later. Wow. Now as you know, each month we've been coming back to see where we're at with the results. So here we are 1 month later and we are anxious to see the results. We already have some products that are dead. Actually, the span in which they died in this test were quite shocking. So I encourage you to take a look at that video. I'll leave a link to that video as well as the applications video in the description below. Now, since TOPCOAT F11, Shine Armor, and BEAD Maker were all deemed dead in our previous videos, for those I'm just going to fast forward. But anyways, similar to last month, here we are again. We've been having the same record-breaking rain and even horrible winds here in BC. And so this panel with the 6 products on it has been receiving some pretty good soaking, to say the least. Now, before we get into the results, I just want to say that if you like this video, please click the thumbs up icon. And as always, I love reading and replying to your comments. And of course, if you like the video that I post, please consider subscribing. Hitting the bell icon will help notify you of each new video that I post. It helps me out and it shows that there's an audience for all the videos that I put out. Thanks guys. But anyways, let's get on to our tests and see where the results are 5 months later. I want to start off the same thing as I do with my other videos and show you the current condition of the panel. So here we are with the panel that we applied our 6 detailing products on back in June. Now I should make a note that we've had some pretty nasty rain in the night before, and so much of the dirt that was on that panel has unfortunately been washed off. We're going to start by rinsing off the panel and showing you the results before we actually start washing it. Now remember that we have 2 control areas on each side in which we can use as a good comparison to show what it looks like when there's no protection on it. Now let's bring you up close to see the results of each product after 5 months being out in the elements. Up next, time to foam down the panel with once again Chemical Guy's Honeydew Foam Soap, which is a pH balanced car soap. Now what that means is it leaves no residue on the panel. We'll let that also settle for a minute or two to allow it to emulsify the dirt. Okay, so now let's wash down the panel once again with Chemical Guy's Honeydew Foam Soap using this high quality soft microfiber wash pad. And then finally, we'll fully rinse down the panel off. Alright, so let's get up close and see what we've all been waiting for, the results. Starting with the control area, and you can see this by the flat water on the surface. Up next, the last coat, the original formula. Now if you remember from last month's video, TLC, the original formula, was definitely starting to get weaker, but wasn't completely gone. So I wanted to let it go for another month. So let's see where we are at now. Well, same thing. It's looking weaker, but it's still trying to hold on. It's definitely not flat like the other two competitors before it, Shine Armor and TOPCOAT F11. So let's go once again and see what happens next month, as we're trying to wait for each product to fully flat out. Now we're up to TLC 2. Oh, look at that. It's definitely still appearing to hold on strong. Huh. Okay, well, up next, deep ice. Now, if you've seen our last video, that was actually formerly known as black ice when I originally started the video series. Now, very similar to TLC 2, you can see that it's breaking through the water tension. Okay, comparing the two remaining, TLC 2 and deep ice. Well, you can see that once the water tension is broken, you can see that both products are still holding on strong. Now, I find it really interesting how TLC 2 seems to be breaking the water tension before deep ice. That is interesting. That's not what I would have expected. Huh. Okay, so up next, we're going to change the pressure washer for a garden hose. And this time, we're going to use the shower setting. And so you can see the same results. Okay, so let's try the mist setting to help simulate a rain shower. Oh, wow. I'm sure I'm not the only one who can clearly see a difference. Holy cow. You go from flat water to beads on TLC 2 and the deep ice sections. Wow, that is literally night and day. Jeez, night and day. Huh, okay, well, we're going to go and try a different setting, which I haven't tried before. We're going to try the soaker setting. TLC. There's not much really left. It is not completely gone. TLC 2. Oh, look at the water. Okay, black ice. Again, same as TLC 2. As you can see on the left, that the original TLC is trying to push its way through. Huh. All right, so where are we at with the results 5 months later? Now, after 5 months of this test panel being left outside to the elements, it appears that the results are pretty much the same as last month. Now, both TLC 2 and deep ice, again formerly known as black ice, are still hanging on strong. And the original TLC is still hanging on, but like last month, it's definitely getting weaker. However, since it's not matching the control area where there's no protection on it, I cannot call it dead just yet. And BEADMAKER, on the other hand, is flat, so it is also dead. Now, I'm very happy to see that both TLC2 and Deep Ice are still hanging on strong, as TLC2 is the product that I've been using. Now, I've been using their products for nearly 4 years now, and TLC2 nearly 3 years. If you are interested in purchasing from them, I do have a discount code for you. Simply enter West Coast Camaro, one word, as your discount code and receive 20% off everything off their store. I've left a link in the description below to click to enter the online store with. So I'll leave the panel outside for yet another month, and at the end of November I'll come back and we'll see how we're doing. Now, as far as snow goes, well, that's all up in the air. Oh, sorry, pardon the pun. But it does. And if it does come down, I'll be adding it to a real world test. And one final notice, be sure to subscribe, as I have a number of videos that I'm working on. So be sure to click that bell icon so you can be notified when those videos are posted. And again, if you like this video, please hit that big fat like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Alright, and with that, I'd like to conclude this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And be sure to click the little bell icon to be notified of each new video I post. Thank you for watching, and till next time.